Hi, I'm Kep Kepner, CPA here in Dallas. Today I'm going to bust a myth that's out there in business. Everybody talks about the fact that they need capital. Small businesses need capital. And lack of capital is the reason that most small businesses fail. I'm here to tell you that's not at all the reason. I know it's the popular thought, but it's not the reason. Think what happens when you build a business without enough capital. First place, you have to learn some real discipline. Because if somebody gives you $1 million for your business, you're going to spend it. If they give you $500,000, you're going to spend it. If you only have $100,000 of your own hard-earned money, you're going to spend it. Now, you're going to spend that capital. And the issue is, what are you going to get for it? You're going to be a little more cavalier if you've got $1 million in the bank, and you won't be quite as careful with the way that you spend your money. You won't be as disciplined. And because of that, you won't learn as much about what you're doing to build your business. So it's really not at all the truth that having capital can make your business. If you have $10,000 and a tremendous amount of confidence, you can go a long way. At some point, you probably are going to need capital, but if you take that capital after you have built the discipline that comes from learning how to run a business without capital, you're going to be way ahead of the game, and you're going to use that capital more wisely. So having capital doesn't cure the problem of an over-optimistic business owner who says they need capital to grow their business. When you make a commitment to build your business from only a small amount of money, then you're going to build confidence as you grow. Now, you might fail. A lot of businesses do. But if you succeed, you're going to be way better off than somebody who got $1 million and then didn't know how to manage it. Like a lot of businesses, I started in my bedroom with one computer and some clients. And I've now built my business up to where I have a citywide reputation and a strong client base of hundreds of clients, and a staff that I've trained to learn the kinds of things that I learned, growing my business from a bootstrap. So I'm like you. If you're a startup business, I've been there. I know what it's like. If somebody had given me $1 million to build my accounting practice, I would have not spent that money wisely, I'm sorry to say. I would have spent it the way I thought was wisely, but the fact of the matter is, learning by having to work through getting work done without a lot of capital will make you much stronger in the future. The other thing that capital doesn't provide you, it doesn't provide you with focus. Lack of focus has killed far more businesses than lack of capital. I talked to one of my clients yesterday, and he says, you know, Kep, I really haven't had my mind in my business the last couple of years. And I know his reasons why that was the case, but he was not paying attention to his business. The result was he's got a lot of debts that he didn't have to have. He's got financing issues. He's got personnel issues, all because of a lack of focus. And so it's really good that I have that kind of relationship with my clients so that we can have really truthful, honest discussions about where they are. And he stepped right up. He didn't say, well, it's somebody else's problem. He said it was his own problem because he lacked focus. And when he lacked focus, he didn't have the discipline to make his business operate the way that it should. He didn't choose the right people, and he didn't have the right kinds of financing. So if you are a business with a lot of money and no focus, you're probably worse off than a business with really strong focus and tight money. If you want help from us to hear the truth and also to get you on the right track, give us a call. Thanks.